y'all, and welcome to today's video. My name is Tiffany. This is our small town life. I'm very happy to have you here today. If you're new, we would love for you to subscribe and be part of our YouTube family. And if you're already one of us, thank you for coming back and watching another video. It's a rainy day outside today, so I thought, you know what, this is a perfect day to sit down and do a TEMU haul. I love TEMU and I love shopping on TEMU because around here we have to be very budget conscious and budget aware, and I think that I would dare to say most people have to be that way. If not most, then a lot of people have to be aware of their budget and how much they're spending. And TEMU has all kinds of things, y'all. Things that I need, things that I want, and I can get them at a price that I can't get anywhere else. Just in case you've never used TEMU before, they do have a website and an app. Both are very easy to use. Like I said, they have really good prices on just about anything that you could think of. They offer, they run sales, so like spring sales and Easter sales going on right now, but they do these different sales all through the year, and things are up to 90% off already low prices. I do have a code, so if you've never shopped TEMU before, you can use that code. I'll put it on the screen and in the description box for you. And if you've never shopped on TEMU before, that will get you an extra discount, an extra 30% off. So just something else to help you out if you've never shopped TEMU before. I've been surprisingly, so a couple months ago when I first started shopping on TEMU, I was surprised how many, I know it's grown in popularity since then, but I was surprised at how many of y'all had already been shopping on TEMU. And I'm like, well, why have I never heard of this? And since then, I have gotten some really great things. As long as I read the descriptions and read the reviews, I'm usually always happy with everything that I get. I am always happy with everything that I get. I have had to do one return before, and it was really easy. They offer free returns for 90 days, and the customer service was fantastic. They also offer free shipping, so that's really, really nice. Now that I've told you a little bit about them, let me show you what I got in this order. This is things for around the house, things for around the home, and a lot of these are things that I didn't realize I needed, didn't realize I wanted until I saw them, and I was like, yep, that's something that I need. And y'all, something I do is I keep an extra budget in PayPal that's for things that I want, things that I want to buy online. And TEMU offers PayPal as a form of pay, along with several other options. Debit, credit card, Afterpay, all kinds of things. But I like that I can use PayPal. So I'm going to share this TEMU order with you, and then I have another one that's coming, and I'm going to share that one with you too. So there'll be another haul coming out soon. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. The first thing that I have to show you, and this is definitely one of those, yeah, I need that, yeah, I can use that kind of things. I've been wanting to put up, let me just show it to you, see if you can guess what it is. Any guesses on what this would be? I'll give you a minute to leave a comment with your guess. I'd like to read those and see what you all come up with. But do you know what this is? I got two of these. And if you need more time to type out your guess, pause it. I'm about to tell you. These are clotheslines. I have been wanting to do a clothesline either out between some of our trees or across the porch so that I could hang some clothes. And I saw these and I thought, well, how handy. It has a hook that you can move. So if you don't want to use the whole thing, you can take the hook off and adjust where it's at. And you can hook it on, and it has all these slots in different places to be able to hang clothes to dry, or you could just lay them over the line. So I got a pink one and a blue one. If you watched my last freezer cooking video, Audrey and I were struggling to hold up the bags to fill them with our chili and our garlic herb chicken and all the things. So I saw this little contraption, and I've never purchased one because I always felt like I don't want to spend a lot of money on that if I can just hold the bag. I'm that person that won't spend the money if I think I can just do it myself. And after doing that video, I thought, you know what? If I can get one of these at a good price on TEMU, which I did, that would be so much easier. And so what you do is you put this on the counter and you slide your bag into these clips, and it holds your bag up for you while you're filling it with, you know, whatever you're going to put in it. And these little green parts, they slide up and down so you can adjust. If you got a gallon size bag, or maybe you just have a quart size bag, you can adjust how high they are for your different bags. And the legs of it fold down so you can store it easily. So that's another thing with me. I don't want to buy a bunch of gadgets if it's hard for me to store them. This next thing that I'm going to show you is something that I wasn't necessarily looking for, but I happened across it and I thought, that could be very useful. And it's these lids here that have holes in the top of them, and they screw onto, I just went ahead and grabbed one of my jars so I could show you. They screw onto wide mouth jars, and you can use them when you're sprouting grains for yourself, or I'm going to sprout some grains for my chickens, and this will be handy there. I also thought it would be good for things like sourdough or sauerkraut. I could lay a cheesecloth and then screw this on. If it was just these small holes, I could probably just put this on there. But I think like fruit flies and gnats and things would still get in these bigger holes. But it would give me a lid. Like I said, I could lay a cheesecloth or a paper towel, screw this on, and it would still allow airflow for those things without, you know, my cheesecloth getting knocked off or my paper towel getting knocked off. So lots of handy uses and ideas that I have going on in my mind for these lids. In a previous TEMU haul, because y'all, I found all kinds of things. I found things for the home. I found things, beauty things, things for the kids, gift ideas, gardening things. I did a haul that was gardening things, and I got a smaller one of these felt bags, and I showed it in that video. But I got a larger one, and we're going to try to grow potatoes a few different ways around here this year. Really experiment and see what works best for us. And one of those is going to be growing in these felt bags. And I like this one because it has a little like Velcro opening on the front. And my thought is, I mean, we'll have to see. Like I said, it's an experiment. But my thought is I can open that little window and check and see how our potatoes are doing, how big they're getting, that kind of stuff, kind of fill into the soil a little bit without having to pull the whole potato plant out. They have these in a few different sizes. Y'all, you could do all kinds of things with this. You could put tomato plants in this. You could grow a tomato plant on your porch or something in that. You could even use this for like herbs. You could use it if you had trees that you were not ready to put in the ground yet and you were still trying to grow some trees. Start different things from cuttings. You could do that in these bags. And they have several different sizes. There'll also be links to all these things down in the description box. Speaking of gardening, when I saw this right here, I thought that would be the perfect gardening outfit. It's a jumper, and I will insert, let me just go ahead, and I will insert a clip of me in this so that you can kind of see a little bit better. My thought process was that will be so comfortable for like squatting and standing. It'll be cool in the summertime, and has pockets on it, like really deep pockets. So I thought that would be handy. And to go under it, I got this 3 set of cropped tanks. It's got a white, oh no, it's 4, y'all. White, green, black, and gray. And I thought I could wear those underneath it, and it would be comfortable and cool and just the perfect gardening outfit. I also went ahead and got this tank with the same like thought process. And this fabric is so soft, so soft. So I could do this with, you know, some blue jeans and my gardening boots and have myself a nice, comfortable, and practical gardening outfit. This gadget here is for cleaning the lint out of the dryer. I'd been wanting to get one of these, and I was like, I just don't know. I don't want to spend the money on it, but I know I need to do it. And so this right here will go down in there, and it will grab all of that lint and clean that out. So that will be a handy tool that I'm in need of. Now these next things that I'm going to show you, I got for Audrey's room. She's been doing a little redecorating in there. I say redecorating, honestly it's just decorating because we've not been in this home long, and so she's not really had time to decorate. I guess she's decorating, and she's wanting to go with a very like calming and like neutral colors. She's wanting to do a lot of air plants and different things in there, and just plants in general. And so I saw these and I thought she would love those to hang in her window. They're supposed to catch the light and reflect it. So I got a few different ones. This is the first one. This reminds me of untangling fishing line. I always get really impatient and just want to like rip it. No, be patient and it will work out. This is the next one. And this one. She can hang these across her window and it will reflect the light and look beautiful when the sun shines in. Okay, these next two things I'm really excited about, and really excited at the price I was able to get them. We've been wanting to create a fire pit area outside. We're still, working on our outside spaces and getting our land like we like it and our yard like we like it, and we want to create a fire pit space, and that's something that's going to be happening very soon. I'll probably do a whole video on that, so you'll see these again. But we wanted to string some lights. We have a lot of pine trees, and we're going to put our fire pit area at the front of those pine trees, and between some of them we want to string some lights. And solar lights is what's going to be the best option, because it would be a little bit difficult to run power out to that area. And these come in several different lengths. It has the solar box, and it also comes with a stake, so you can put this in the ground. And these beautiful lights, y'all. I am so impressed. These are better than I expected. And we're going to string these between the trees behind our fire pit area. And this set of lights here is more, what do you call them, like fairy lights along that line. And it has the solar box, the stakes, and I thought we could wrap these down one of the trees, and it would add a little extra to it. That's it for this TEMU haul. Like I said, I'll have another one coming up very soon with some more items for around the home, particularly for my pantry. We're going to organize my pantry area together, get it a little bit more put together, a little bit more functional. And so you'll see a lot of that in that next haul. Make sure you stay tuned. We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.